Good morning, everyone. Time now to bring you sports here on the AM show with me, Muftao Nabila Abdullah. Ghana's all-time leading goal scorer, Asamoah Gyan, has announced that he's no longer going to get himself involved in politics and that he wants to focus on his humanitarian work that will serve the interests of Ghanaian youth. In a statement released on his social media page, X, about an hour ago, he says that he's been unfair to the Ghanaian youth and this is a time he wants to focus on them instead of getting himself involved in politics. A part of it says that this is not about politics. I am fully independent from political influence. So this is about our children, our communities, and our continent. Together with the support of international organizations, royal families, and philanthropic partners, we can create lasting change that empowers our youth to build the future they deserve. Sports saved me and gave me purpose. Its power goes beyond winning or losing. It's about overcoming setbacks, pushing through challenges, and believing in dreams. I want every young person, no matter their background, to have that same opportunity to realize their greatness. Through the Asamoah Gyan Foundation, the More Green Foundation, and all regional games, we will build sports academies, training centers, and mentorship programs that nurture young talent in all sports. More than that, we will emphasize education, character, and life skills to prepare our youth for success beyond the field. The mission is about hope and opening doors for those who feel left behind, giving them the belief that their dreams are possible. By promoting the UN Sustainable Development Goals, focusing on education, health, and equality, we can ensure that every young person has the chance to thrive. I believe sports can unite and inspire us in powerful ways. Together, we can harness the power to uplift the next generation and create a bright future for Ghana and Africa. That is a statement that came from Asamoah Gyan just a couple of minutes ago on his social media pages as he denounces the MPP and politics to focus on creating opportunities for Ghanaian youth. Now, let's talk about the Ghana Premier League. Match Day 1 started last weekend, and because of what was witnessed in the last season's Ghana Premier League campaign, and in fact the last 2 seasons, many people are actually concerned about the nature of the competition. One of such persons is former Ghana international Laryea. He says the Ghana Football Association and its members should ensure that the right people are engaged to run the competition, and this will bring an end to allegations of match fixing.
It's all about performance. How can the team perform well? Now, the clubs should make sure they hire a right technical person. Not that, oh, I'm friends with this coach. Or some coaches, excuse me to say, some coaches will go and lobby for the job, and then the job will be given to them. Not the club owners assessing the coach that is capable of doing the job. But because he's my friend, because I can control him, I'll give him that job so that I will still have influence. Hire him, but still have influence in directing him what to do on the pitch. Meanwhile, he doesn't even come to training to come and watch. So these are some of the things that if we put it in place, hire a very good coach that you know that he knows how to do the job, not to favor him because he's my friend, not to bring him in because I can control him, because I can tell him what to do. I think with that, we can have quality in our league. For me, I know when I was given the national under-17 coach, I went all over the regions. For the first time, I traveled all over the regions. Previously, players have to come to Pram. I said, no, I have to go to the regions. I went there for a reason, because I want to see the broader picture in what is happening in other regions. And to be honest, I saw top talent players, good quality players in all the regions. Every region I went, the quality is good. The quality is good that you can educate them, and for our league, our senior league teams to be better. You understand me? So the club owners should be able to hire the right people that they know that they believe that they can do their job, not to do favor that, oh, he's my friend, I can control him, so let me give him that job to go and do it. At the end of the day, I'm going to pay, sorry to say, I'm going to pay, in quote, I'm going to pay the referee to get results for myself, or a team is going to relegation. Then someone has to say, okay, let me give it to him. Last season, he helped me. I think it's criminal. It's not fair. It's not fair. For me, all those things should be wiped out. Should be wiped out.
Now, last season, one of the most outstanding players in the Ghana Premier League was Accra Lions left back David Oduro. He completed a move to Barcelona B side before the transfer deadline day on August 30. He's been speaking to Sporty TV's Gary Elsmate on his dreams of moving to Barcelona and what he intends to achieve when he finally succeeds in the Spanish club.
First of all, I'm very, very happy because getting this opportunity is not very easy, especially from Ghana here. So for me, I'm very happy.
You know what this means for Ghana, right?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's a history for Ghana. Being the first player to move straight through from here to Barcelona, it's a great news for Ghana.
It's a great news for Ghana.
I love overlapping because I always try to look up to those, especially like, let me say, my role model is Alejandro Balde. So I always look up to him because I want to learn a few things from him. Yeah. From
Alejandro Balde?
Yeah, Barcelona.
And the way things are going, if you go to Barcelona and you play well, you might take his position.
I'm going to compete with you.
How does it feel knowing that you may, if things go according to plan that you want, you might compete with your role model?
How does it feel?
Yeah, how does it feel?
It will be a great feeling because I've always watched him play and I admire him a lot, so it will be a great feeling for me. Yeah.
Still on your style, when your video went up and a lot of people, the news came that at first, I was privileged to be one of the first people to post your video. So I remember this was somewhere in April when you went to England.
Yeah.
And people said, they criticized your game and they said, attacking wise you are good, but defensively you are not good. Do you agree?
No, I'm good at both. I'm good at both attacking and defending. Living Ghana, I would say my dreams are when I get there, this is the time for me to work hard. This is not the time for me to sleep or...
No, you have to sleep, cool down.
No. I have to work extra hard to be able to move to the first team. And the aim is to play the first team, Champions League, and then come back to my hometown and play for Ghana.
Wow, some dreams. So go there, prove yourself, be at the first team, play in the league, Champions League, and then come back to Ghana and play for the national team.
Yeah.
The 2024 marathon, Millennium Marathon, happened in Accra. Well, Kenya's Bernard Shufrot won the competition. My colleague, Joseph Ayinga Walter, he was there and he has more in this report.
This year marked the 10th anniversary of the marathon, which featured athletes over 40 countries, including Kenya and Italy, in the 21-kilometer race. Kenya dominated the men's category, with Bernard, Joseph Kimprim, and Moses Kusingi taking gold, silver, and bronze. Bernard says he had fun and would like to be part of it again next year.
It is my first time to be in Ghana, and I really enjoyed running this Millennium Marathon, and I promise to come back next year. But today's organizers, the race was very organized, water points was very okay, but the only problem was chip system, where we were going to pick the chip system instead of being on the chest. So if they correct only the chipping system, this race is international standard. Very nice.
Marketing manager for Verna, Emilia JC, expressed satisfaction with their involvement. The KGL's programs manager, Ni Anaku Anaba, emphasized their commitment to empowering communities through sports.
The KGL Foundation is quite happy and elated to support the organization of this year's Millennium Marathon. As a lead sponsor, we believe in ensuring that Ghanaians continue to be healthy. We're happy to see people from all walks of life, traveling to Ghana to participate in this particular event. And again, I must say that it is part of our effort to ensure that we have an inclusive society. At KGL Foundation, we believe in empowering communities and changing lives. And so this year's marathon is one of the unique things in the sense that the World Athletics Organization is recognizing this marathon. There has never been a marathon in Ghana that's been recognized. And so for us, we're quite happy that this is really the first of its kind. The CEO of the KGL Foundation, Mr. Elliot Dade, would also like to express appreciation and thankfulness to the people and the organizers who've come from different places to organize this event or support the organization of this event. Thank you.
Marketing manager for Verna, Emilia JC, expressed satisfaction with their involvement.
10 years since the marathon started, and then from its inception, Trillium has been part of it. In exercise and everything that you need strength, water is paramount. In fact, in everyday activities that we do, water is paramount. And we saw this a very good platform. That is why Trillium Industrial Company Limited supported with Verna mineral water and our Rush energy drink. So you are drinking water and getting energy as well. It's been marvelous. As I said earlier, it's been 10 years. Then we know what we get from it. We know it's a good venture. That is why we came on board and we continue to support. This year has been marvelous. I remember last year it rained, so there were some few hitches here and there. But the attendance this year has been so marvelous. The arrangements, the comporting, everything has been good. So we encourage people to come on board next year.
Athletes express excitement over the competition.
I'm so excited to be a part of this marathon today. Some times ago, I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw it and I was like, damn, I have to do this because I remember I saw people running last year, September, and I promised myself I was going to do it this year. Well, I would say this actually tested my endurance, my strength, and my resilience, and I was so happy to be a part of this marathon.
I'm begging the leaders, they did something that we the athletes, we don't want. Because what they did, we the athletes, if you go to every place, every country, if you run, they give special prizes for the nationality, and they give special prizes for those who are outsiders. But we here, they don't do something like that. They combine everything, and that is the worst. That is the worst thing that we never hear. So we, the athletes, we are so sad.
This is not my first time coming to the marathon, and I've been working for a very long time. I belong to a club called Accra Hash. And one thing I could say is, it's good to keep your body keeping. It's good for you to go on with your body. When you wake up in the morning, just drink lemon and water, warm water and lemon, and be fit. And when you're a little bit stronger from the walk, then you take a cold shower.
This was an event to remember. Joseph Aiga Walter for Joy Sports.